Peace and all good things. Today I just wanted to speak a little about a quote that I really love from St. Francis that comes from his admonitions, in which really St. Francis was trying to admonish and teach the friars about God and about how to follow in the example of Jesus in the gospel. And he writes this: try to realize the dignity God has conferred on you. He created and formed your body in the image of his beloved Son, and your soul in his own likeness. I think that we really need to ask ourselves, where do we get our worth and our meaning in our lives? Do we come to realize that our true worth does not come necessarily by what we have or what we are able to do, but from God? That we were made in the image and likeness of God. And also when we see our brothers and sisters, oftentimes we can be very judgmental. That someone is, better or worse for whatever reasons that we can give. And while this is obviously a part of our world, I think that we really need to see each and every person as made in the image and likeness of God. And St. Francis reminds us here that really our true dignity, our true worth, our true purpose and meaning really comes that we are all children of God. And when we are able to recognize that, this is really getting to the whole brotherhood, sisterhood that St. Francis really taught, that he saw all of creation as his brother and sister, even the animals and Mother Earth. Everything was somehow related because we were all made by God. And we have a dignity that we need to respect ourselves, our own lives, and that of others. So perhaps that's a challenge for us this week. Where do we get our own dignity, our own worth? From something that we have, something that we do, or really coming from God? That we are made in the image and likeness of God. And who in our lives right now or in our society do we need to see also has this dignity that comes from God and that we can care for in a particular way this day, to make sure that they too recognize their own worth and have the dignity that they deserve. I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless you.